Of course, we are sea creatures.
Deep beneath the dark ocean, there lies a city where colorful creatures laugh, sing, and live in perfect harmony. Bikini Bottom. But if you ever go deep enough, the laughter starts to fade. Because behind the smiles, something unnatural is breathing. SpongeBob stood outside his pineapple house, smiling like always. But today, the water felt heavy, colder than usual, carrying a faint chemical scent. A strange green glow shimmered from jellyfish fields, pulsing like radiation waves. SpongeBob tilted his head. The sea itself seemed to hum. He called out to Patrick. "Hey buddy, does the water feel weird today?" Patrick tried to smile, but under his pink skin, dark veins flickered like cracks of light. "Everything's fine, SpongeBob." His voice had an odd metallic echo, almost mechanical. Behind them, Squidward played his clarinet inside his house. But the sound was distorted, twisted, like it was being played through static. When SpongeBob opened the door, Squidward's eyes gleamed red in the dim light. He whispered, "When will you both understand? We're not alive."
We are not humans. Why you don't understand?
Of course, we are sea creatures.
SpongeBob laughed nervously. "Of course we are. We're sea creatures." Squidward's expression hardened. "No, SpongeBob. We're experiments." Then everything changed. A deep vibration came from the Krusty Krab. A low mechanical hum, like a reactor switching on. Mr. Krabs sat alone in his office, clutching an old rusted folder. On the cover, the faded letters read, "Project Bikini, Marine Mutation Testing, 1954. Inside were black and white photos, men in hazmat suits, fish in glass tanks, and a small yellow sponge sealed inside a chamber. Typed across the page, "Specimen SB129, highly adaptive. Displays signs of emotional mimicry. Possible sentience." Mr. Krabs' claws trembled. "They'll find out one day. They always do," he muttered. Meanwhile, SpongeBob and Patrick wandered beneath the Krusty Krab and stumbled upon a hidden tunnel. It led to a forgotten underground facility. Walls of corroded steel, shattered tanks filled with glowing green fluid. Each tank had a tag. One read, "Prototype, Patrick Starfish, Test ADS 47. Another contained the skeleton of a crab. SpongeBob's heart pounded as he found a flickering monitor still running. Across the screen, mutation status, active. Emotional stability, failing. Suddenly, red lights flashed. A robotic voice echoed through the facility. Containment breach detected. Specimens active. SpongeBob turned to Patrick, but his best friend's body began to twitch unnaturally. Something crawling beneath his skin. His face twisted into an empty smile. "Be buddy," SpongeBob whispered. Patrick's voice came out distorted, metallic. "We were never sea creatures, SpongeBob. We were made here."
We were never sea creatures, SpongeBob. We're their experiments.
The ocean rumbled. Above them, smoke poured out of the Krusty Krab's vents, a thick radioactive mist blanketing Bikini Bottom. The residents began to change. Their colors melted. Their eyes stretched. Their voices turned to static. The laughter stopped. SpongeBob ran. The ground beneath him turned soft, sponge-like, as if the world itself was merging with him. His pineapple house pulsed with a sickly yellow light, leaking radiation from the walls. He grabbed his journal and wrote with trembling hands, "I am not SpongeBob. I am specimen SB129. If anyone finds this, know that Bikini Bottom is not a city. It's a laboratory, and we are all that's left of their experiments." The final page carried a single, haunting line. "They never stopped the tests. They just moved deeper."
They never stopped the tests. They just moved deeper.
Darkness consumed the ocean. Only one sound remained.
I'm ready for another experiment.